Hey guys, and welcome to another video. In this video, we are looking at squares and cubes. So first of all, let's look at what a square is, and let's look at what a cube is. So a square is that little number there, okay? And a cube is that little number there. So a square is when there's a little 2 next to the number, and a cube is when there's a little 3 next to the number. Okay, now what does that mean? A lot of people, when they look at that, think 3 times 2 and 3 times 3. But let's actually have a look at what it actually means. So when you have 3 squared, because that is the correct way we'd say it, this actually means the following. Okay, and there's some important ways that we remember it. So first way is we are multiplying this number. So we're going to bring this number down. Okay, and the second bit, okay, the second way to remember it is we're taking the 2, and that's how many times that number is going to appear. Okay, so 3 times 3 equals 9, so 3 squared equals 9. Okay, now if we look at 3 cubed, okay, that means 3 times 3 times 3. And same deal as the previous one. The 3 tells us what number we're multiplying, okay? And the little 3 tells us how many times we multiply it. So there we have 3 times 3 times 3. Now we know from the first bit that 3 times 3 was 9. So we then multiply another 3. The answer is 27. Okay, so it's really important when you see the little number, you don't multiply by it. Okay, because that's going to get you wrong. You remember that little 2 tells you how many times we have a 3 in the equation. Little 3 tells you how many times we have a 3 in the equation. So let's look at a couple of different examples. Okay, the next one we're going to look at is we're going to look at 4 cubed, okay, which means 4 times 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. Okay, let's adjust that for you guys so you can see that other equation. Okay, so that is how we do squares and cubes. Little number tells us how many times the big number is going to be in the equation. Okay, now for some of you guys, it might be a really good idea when you get given a problem. So for example, if I give you this problem here, 5 to the power of 7, okay, you actually write it out, 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Now, I'm not actually going to solve that, but by writing it out, you're making your brain actually think, what does the 7 mean? And then you're figuring it out from there, because otherwise your brain will automatically just go 5 times 7. So it's really important that you write it out if you are not quite getting it, and just work it through step by step. So in the next video, we're going to look at square roots. Thanks for watching, guys.